Dupo scores in the final seconds of the bonus. The Tigers make a big goal line stand.
Lambert got him by the feet, and Caveman Cole hit him high. That is great football.
This is the Dupo Tiger Podcast, brought to you by players, fans, alumni, and coaches. Now, here's Dusty.
This is episode 2 of the Dupo Tiger Podcast. Today I am at the Dupo, actually no, it's not the Dupo Library, it's the Daugherty Public Library in Dupo. I've just always called it the Dupo Library. I'm here to learn about the new story walk that's coming and talk about some of the library events. So first I'm going to let her go ahead and introduce herself. I think everyone in town knows who she is, but go ahead.
Hi, I'm Carol Brockmeyer, and I've been the director here at the Daugherty Public Library District for 20 years now. It'll be 20 years March 1st. A lot of changes through the years. It's a great place to be, the best job in the whole wide world.
So we were just going to talk about some events. We came to the story time with Santa. It was unbelievable, and now my son, every time we pass it, he thinks Santa lives here. So we have to explain to him that he's not here right now. But I've seen on Facebook you guys have quite a lot of events going on throughout the year that maybe people don't know about, and maybe we can get the word about some of those out to everyone. What's some things you've got coming up and some things you've done?
Well, after the pandemic, things slowed down a whole lot here at the library, and our hours were shortened, but we're back and running on our regular schedule now. We're trying to get people back in the library. Things have slowed down a lot by having more programs. We've always had the library school, which is story time for kids 3, 4, and 5. This year we have it on Tuesday mornings from 10 to 11 o'clock. Miss Nancy is the teacher for that, and she's doing a great job. We always have had a summer reading program for school-age kids, preschool through school through 9th grade summer reading, and that's been well attended over the years. But we're kind of getting more into adult programs, and a lot of our programs have been pretty well attended. We have a painting class we've been doing for the last 3 months, and that's taken off and doing great. Upcoming, we're going to have a leather class. Let's see, what day is it? The 8th this month. We're going to learn the basics of leather making. We're going to make a bookmark, and sometimes we charge a fee for these programs just to make our money back from the materials that we use.
Of course.
For kids, we have a nutrition class that starts February 6th, so that's next Monday, for 6 weeks. Where children will learn nutrition, and they'll actually be doing some cooking here at the library.
Oh, wow.
And that's presented by the Illinois Extension Group, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And then the kids will have a snack each week, so they'll like that.
Cook their own snack.
Yeah, and that is for children in grades 3rd through 6th. We're taking sign up for that, but if you want to come that day, you're certainly more than welcome. And that's every Monday for the next 6 weeks, right after school at 3 o'clock, 3 to 4 p.m. It's just an hour. Let's see, what else do we have? We have macrame is going to be here, beginning macrame on the 28th of February. We're just ready to try anything.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Anybody that has a talent that wants to come to the library and teach others about it, we're open. We're here every evening until 8 on Monday through Thursday. So I'm open for any ideas anybody has. So
Yeah, that's awesome. Are the Bransons in on the leather group by chance?
they are.
Okay, good.
They
I don't
are.
have to edit that out now.
Yeah. The Bransons are
chance.
wonderful.
Oh, yes, I know.
Linda's on our library board.
Yeah, Linda Branson.
And she's the one that her and her husband and Mary, their daughter, and Emily with the honey.
Yeah.
They have supported us we were struggling there for a while. They donate their honey to the library, and we sell it, and they let us keep the profits off of it that go towards helping the library.
Wow.
So that's an awesome family.
Yeah, the Bransons have always been great people.
Yeah.
I was in Scouts with them and a good history with them for sure.
Yeah.
So, well, that's great to hear that so many things are going on with the library, and it sounds like you're just trying to get some more participation.
We are. We're here. We're here for the community.
Yeah.
You have an idea, bring it to me, and we'll do what we can to get it out there for everybody.
Yeah, that's awesome. Speaking of ideas, I see the story walk. Everyone in town is noticing the playground is got some things going on around it. So, want to talk about that and kind of learn what it is and what it's going to be and how the community can utilize it. So, tell me what you know about the story walk.
Oh, the story walk is my baby. I just love the idea of story walks. It was brought up to my attention probably 4 years ago at a meeting that I was at, story walks, and it's like, what is that? And other libraries in the area the communities that do have them, their kiosk, and you put a book page in it, and you have at least 18 of them, and families can walk around and on a trail and read a book while they're at the park, or some of them are out even on trails. Wow. Little Woods would be a good place for something like that too.
For sure.
But I approached my board first about it, and it is very costly, and of course we didn't have the money for it, but everybody loves the idea. I approached the village of DuPont, and they love the idea, but they didn't have the money for it. I approached Sugarloaf Township. They love the idea, but there just wasn't any money. So I just went back and forth with the idea and kept talking about it. And last summer, our summer reading program was the reading trail, something on the reading trail, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to incorporate that idea into the summer, and I sent out probably, I don't know, maybe 70 letters to different people businesses and people that in the community that I thought would support something like this, businesses throughout, and I needed 18 sponsors because I wanted 18 kiosks. The kiosks are not cheap, with materials and everything was probably, around $400 a piece. And it's like, wow, who's going to do that? Who's going to sponsor a kiosk? But, well, I'm telling you what, this community is great because by September, I had 18 sponsors lined up. Wow. And, so it just took that much time to get the money. Then I had to order from the company. It's Barking Dogs. I believe they're up from, I want to say Wisconsin, around that area, Michigan or Wisconsin, I don't remember. But ordered them, and that took a while. So by the time they were delivered, it was late in the year, and then the weather it was rainy, and then it got really cold and snowy. Well, I got to go back to finally getting the township. I approached the township one last time, and yet they still love the idea, and they okayed putting it in to the township park right behind the library, and it just went from there. They would supply the material, the concrete. They would supply the labor to put them in, to dig the holes and put them in, and just getting them in. They were put in last week. The last one was put in last week, and I'm hoping to have the story put in by tomorrow or by the weekend, if not for sure by Monday, because our first story is The Secret Life of Squirrels, and it's a love story. So it's really cute, and I think families are going to love going along the trail and reading these books. I'm a teacher. I have a teaching background, so each page will have a question on the bottom of it. One of the questions might be, "Do you see any squirrels at the park today?" Anything to get the children participating in the story. I think it will be fun for everybody.
So you start at the first post and you read a segment of the story, then there's an interactive question at the bottom, and then you go on to the next, and by the end of it you finish the story and take away some observations from what you're reading. That sounds incredible. Is this story going to change out, or will it be
It's going to be changed monthly.
Oh, wow. So every month a different
That's our goal, monthly.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, I'm looking at the story now. It looks incredible. I know kids are going to love it.
Yeah.
I'm excited to bring my kids out to it.
I think anything to get kids reading, that's what's important. I mean, reading is so important for everything, and talking and communicating, and anything that a family can do together, that makes it just all the more worth it.
Yeah, for sure. Are you planning any kind of grand opening for the story?
I have had some sponsors ask me that. So I think this spring I think we should. I'll send out invitations to the people and have something. I think that'd be fun.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Well, I appreciate you taking time to explain the story walk. Is there anything else you want to add? Like I said, she said earlier she's looking for people to come up with ideas to help out, and anything else you can add?
No, thanks for visiting us today.
It's great. I always love coming down to the library, and thanks again for having me here.
Okay, thank you.